What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video of mine. This video today, I want to show you how I made my braided bow for one of my Bronner Brother outfits that I wore to the Bronner Brothers hair show this August. It will be August of 2024. This was one of my outfits. I knew that I wanted to go with braided accessories, and this was one of the accessories that I decided to go with. I'm so excited to show you all how I did it, so let's do it. For this project, I really had to go from scratch. I knew I wanted it to be made by braids, and I knew I wanted a structure that was hard enough that would hold up all day. I wouldn't have to worry about adjusting and so up. So I went to the Dollar Tree, and what I came up with, the Dollar Tree and Party City, I'm telling you, God is amazing. So the bow part is actually a wreath, one of the dollar store wreaths that I got right from the Dollar Tree, $1.25, and I cut out 2 or 4 of the triangles. So as you can see, I cut out 2 triangles from the top of the wreath, 2 triangles from the bottom, and that's how I got this bow shape. I then took that and I wire tied it to a headband that I got from Party City. After I used wire ties to connect those 2 pieces, I then took a little foam ball that I also got from the Dollar Tree, cut it in half because I wanted the little middle of the bow to be in the front. So I put one in the front, and eventually I ended up putting one in the back as well, so that it would look like a bow completely all the way around. I just glued it on both sides, as you can see. After that, I started prepping my hair. I knew what color I wanted it to be, so I found the rose gold colored hair, and I braided it all up. I braided all of the braids that I figured I would need beforehand, so I wouldn't have to stop and braid anymore. This was probably the most tedious part of this, was braiding all of these braids. But after I got all the braiding done, I then took the braids apart and I just knotted them on the end so that they wouldn't unravel. Because I knew I was going to tuck them, so it didn't really matter. I just didn't want them to unravel, so I knotted them on both ends because they're making synthetic hair now to not burn. Did y'all know that? Some of the synthetic hair does not burn at all, so I knotted it. And I think I put a little glue dot at the end of each of them. Then I got to wrapping. I just took my time. I wrapped around and around and around. And I did a lot of tucking. Now, to help me tuck the ends, you'll see a little bit further here in the video, I used a beater. I used a little black beater. That way I was able to stick it in between the braids on the wire holding thing, whatever you want to call it, on the bow. The beater helped me slide the ends through so that they weren't sticking out all over the place. Another tip that I would definitely recommend is starting from the inside, going out, and taking your time. All you got when crafting, all you got is time. Time is your best. That is your best resource. Take your time doing it. Make sure everything is tucked in. You'll see later in the video, after I got done tucking and wrapping everything. See, there's the beater that I use right there. And I just used that to bring the ends through the bow, on the inside of the bow, so that they weren't sticking out everywhere. So it looked like a complete finished bow when I got finished. But as I was saying earlier, you'll see later on in the video, after I got done wrapping the whole bow, I then I hit it with a blow dryer on hot. And that's just to melt all the glue that was left, all the strings of glue that was left on it, any clumps of glue that may have been, so that I could smooth it out better. And also to get any stray hairs to pretty much melt and compact to the bow. So right here, I am just wrapping. To finish the end of it, I was going to put a braid flat along the side. I didn't like the way that looked. So I just wrapped a braid so it looked like the braids were stacking up along the edge of it. And that gave it a look that I was looking for. If you decide to do this, do whatever the heck you want to do, boo. And just make sure it looked good to you. And that's all I was trying to do. Make sure it looked good to me. After that, I got these little rhinestones. They were like clouded rhinestones I got from the Dollar Tree. Everything, just about everything that I'm using, it came from the Dollar Tree. I either had it or it came from the Dollar Tree, except for the gold headband that came from Party City. And that was only because I bought a crown to do my braided crown, which you'll see in another video. So make sure you go watch that too. That one ain't that long either. It's easy to make and it's a cute accessory. But yep, I just put these little stones on both sides. Here I am hitting it with the blow dryer again, making sure all the little glue strings are gone, and I can smooth it on down so I can wear it, because you can kind of see all that glue back there. So I just hit it with the blow dryer, and I put some mousse on it, and this is what I had. This was the finished project, y'all. This was a little photo shoot that my friend did for me back at our Airbnb. But man, when I tell you, this outfit was so amazing. I had so much fun making and wearing this. It was an amazing time. Thank y'all so much for watching. But y'all come back now, okay? Because I got more things that I'm making, more things I want y'all to see. So come back so you can see them. Like, comment, engage, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Love you. Mwah!